Hello guys, I don't know the time there. I believe this is afternoon now. So my former YouTube video I made about 6 foods we have in Nigeria, the 6 foods we have, and I want to drop the remaining 6, which will make it 12. I said we'll have 12 foods in Nigeria. The 7 people we are talking about, you see these people who cannot travel to their homes, either because of bad road, communal crisis, banditry, terrorism, and the rest happening in Nigeria today. And you still call some people to join you to support this government. These are the 7 fools we have in this country. Because you can't tell me the kind of terrorism this government have brought upon us. Communal crisis everywhere, and we are still campaigning for this present government. Nigeria does not want change. Now this is the real change. Everyone have to come out and let us vote. Our vote counts. If anybody telling you that our vote does not count, the person is lying. Because if your vote doesn't count, tell me the reason why a politician will come to a polling unit to come and give you money, because you know that your vote counts. So we have to remove this evil government. Our vote counts. We have to do that. So the fools who is telling you to come and support them, if you do that, you're part of the 7 fools who has a bad road, who is having a communal crisis, who is seeing banditry all over the country, terrorism, and you still want to support them. You are a 7 fools. The 8 fools are these people calling us to support them. The members calling us to support this government who has brought bad road for us. So many people cannot travel in their communities. There's a lot of communal crisis in their communities. They cannot travel there. Bad road and the rest. The same politician who has looted the money meant for construction of road, you still want us to come and campaign for them and support them? You are an 8th fool. And if you are voting this government, you are the 8th fool. If you are having a bad road in your community and it has not been constructed, money have meant for that and it has been looted, and you still want to support this government, you are an 8th fool. The 9th fool we have, recently the Senate passed a bill for water resources. Now tell me, in your community, is there anywhere the government is providing water for you? Many in Lagos personally build their own borehole. Same thing to other our rural communities, that you see people going to different places looking for water, and now they are on the seat still passing a bill to loot more money for water. Which water? And you a fool, the 9th fool who still want to support this government and still campaigning for them. You are a 9th fool. The 10 fools we have, this government promised us that our 65 naira of buying a liter of fuel, they will reduce it. Today we are buying fuel 200 per liter. And to make a refinery in this country, we have the money. It's difficult. That you see an individual Dangote building a refinery of himself, and a government of 200 million, we are almost 217 million now, cannot build their own refinery. And they go out because they want to loot the money. They want to even thief our crude oil. They are already stealing the crude oil. They are the same people. When you hear P2B talking, he said that poor man cannot steal oil. Poor man cannot. That is what he call a badge. A badge that carry fuel. A poor man cannot do that. They are same government doing it. And you come out to say that we still want to vote this government. We still want them to continue. Why you are buying liter of fuel 65 naira before, and now is 200. By next year, you start buying it at the rate of 500. You are a 10 fool. Number 10 fool we have in this country. Go and vote. You see these people who are believing religious, because the major problem we're having in this country is not all about party or politician. The major problem we are having is religion. Religion is our problem in this country. Ethnicity is our problem in this country. The recent video, the first video I made in my YouTube channel, I posted about 42 years old from India. It was born in India before he moved to UK, became their prime minister. They didn't look at the country he's coming from, but they looked at the competence, the track record. That's are things. These are things you should look about. These are things you should look about, not about the ethnicity, not about religion, not about whatever thing, maybe where you are coming from, that you are an Igbo, you are that. I keep saying that. Look at the competence man we have as a P2B, somebody who EFCC have not invited since he came down from a government, and he had become a bank manager and all the rest, and nowhere he has been invited to come and answer questions. And you still, this person who carry bullion van to his house and all the atrocity alleged to him, you still want to vote for him, and you are still campaigning for him. You are 11 fool. You are 11 fool we have in this country. You see, number 12 people. These people supporting a party because of food on the table, because of stomach infrastructure, forgetting your future. You are a 12 fool. You know why? Somebody who have ruled your grandfather and have ruled your father and have ruled you, is ruling you, still want to rule you, and will rule your children and your future, because they want to give you peanuts, and you are supporting people who are putting you the condition you are. You are telling them to continue, you want to vote them because of tribe or whatever. You are number 12 fool. This is a time we need to vote wisely. This is no longer a time of party, religion, tribe, clan, or whatever. This is not that. This is a time of competence. This is a time you reject that 2,000. This is a time you reject 20,000. I don't see even anybody giving you such amount in the polling unit. So you're a 12 fool if you are still supporting this government because of food, because of what you have at hands at that moment. You're a 12 fool. Are you any of the 12 above? The 12 I mentioned. Check my first video, I mentioned 6, and this time I mentioned another 6 that made it 12. Are you any of them? If you are not, and you know anyone among these things I have mentioned, please, I want you to tag the person on my YouTube channel. Let them watch it. That they are 12, they are 12 fools if they can realize what they are doing. Please, I want you to subscribe my YouTube channel, comment, share. Let us make a suggestion and make sure that this is our future. We must move it. We must progress. Nigeria must progress again. Nigeria must be better. There must be a new Nigeria again. Thank you. Alright guys, you know, before the work I was doing before, I could not franchise my right as a citizen of Nigeria. Right now, I can say my mind because I am free now. So thank you and God bless you. Suzata, talk to them.
Okay guys, like, comment, share and subscribe his YouTube channel. Thank you so much.
Bye.